Hey everybody, in this video, you're gonna hear a call that I had with an agent, and we're gonna talk a little bit about how much the seller wants down. That's a very important factor when doing creative finance deals. And then also you're gonna hear kind of like the agent had already been bombarded with subject to offer, so she's already kind of shoving that away. So you'll see how important it really is to build that relationship with the agent. But let's hop right into it and check out this call. Ryan from here in Arizona. Where are you from? I'm just kidding. I'm good.
Usually people say if they're a realtor or if they're, I don't know.
No. I'm not. I'm just a buyer. I was calling about your listing on Red Fox Road.
Okay, are you a subject to buyer?
I am, yes. I buy that way.
That's how I kind of question you. Because there's calls all the time. I'm like, hey, well, you're not identifying yourself.
Okay. So I'm assuming, well, you already must know a lot about it. So what's going on with
Red Fox is getting a lot of subject to offers. So I don't know if we've communicated already. And so I said, hey, if you can get me a subject to offer on an Arizona contract where my clients can understand the terms, then I'm happy to present it. The letter of intent or the other emails that we get just don't go the distance for what they want to review. So if you're comfortable and confident, can give me that you've got success in Arizona, a large down payment, and you want to talk about how to apply that to an Arizona contract if you've already been doing it, and how you would navigate the terms that you're offering, then we would definitely present it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I put it on AR before. That's not a problem at all. The only thing that I do, like, everything's on the AR except like there's a subject to addendum, which obviously that can't really be on the AR, if that makes sense.
You can reference the addendum in section 8.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. But yeah, so that's not an issue at all. Really, it just comes down to like you and I having the conversation of like how much are they, really walking away with. Like if you guys got a full price cash offer today, what are they netting?
That's probably not why they would accept because of that question. I know I get that one first, but to me, I think it's how much you guys are putting down in order for them to take the risk is where the seller's at. Yeah,
well, the reason I ask how much they're netting is because really I don't know how much like even equity they have in the property. You know what I mean? Like if they only have 20 grand of equity, like it wouldn't make sense for me to say I'm going to come in with $50,000, right? Like that doesn't make any sense.
Well, they would not take 50. I mean, we've had others offering more. So, I mean, for them to take the risk, they want a large chunk of change in the equation. I know that I don't know, somebody else they're doing the same thing you are, making the same recommendation, and they came in with much more cash.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that that's what the number was. I was just giving you an example. So that's why I wanted to have the conversation of like, because really I'm making a down payment on their equity. But we need to know exactly like what they're walking away with. So, and then I would also need to see their October statement.
I don't think they're coming to us about what the current situation is because you guys have access to the public, what they've got down on the property. So I'm sure you can see what they paid for it and do the math on that. But that's why he's not interested if it's just about that. If you guys are saying that you want to come in and make money on his situation, then he wants to have a lot of money in the equation coming from the subject to parties end.
Yeah, and how much does he need?
I would say you guys have to come in because I've got multiple offers on the table. So if you want somebody who's going to compel him, so I would say that if you guys had something that was approved on your end that you could come in and offer, then I would definitely present it.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but like this is a little bit different than a cash offer of like, hey, just give me your offer, highest and best. You know what I mean? Like because I'm really buying the underlying note. Like, so I need to see his statement. Like I do these all the time.
I can tell you he's at 5.25 interest rate. It is adjustable.
Okay.
So I mean that's something that it might not meet your margins. I think everybody's a little bit different when it comes down to it. His rate's not that low. So I don't know what you guys have. Like everybody's avatar for investing is like, hey, if it doesn't fit 5%, we're not even pursuing. So I don't know if 5.25 suits you when it's also an adjustable.
Mm-hmm. Do you watch Pace?
No.
Oh, because you said avatar. That just sounds super familiar.
Oh, well, I'm an investor also. I just know when I was investing, I had to go through and figure out what my 3-minute decision was. So,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a yes or no.
Okay, I didn't know that this was an adjustable rate. I thought it was fixed.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so maybe this one actually wouldn't be a good fit. But I mean, so if you're an investor yourself, do you buy properties like these then? Or how do you buy properties?
Not subject to, yeah, no, I do different, I do a lot of different things, but more out of state, not in Arizona.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
here in Arizona, what
Mainly
type
down
of
to oil.
what's that?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna ask you here in Arizona, like what type of listings do you mainly come across? Are they like
I'm
turnkey
more
stuff
traditional.
or
No, I do a ton of traditional residential. I'm not necessarily deep into that underbelly of the wholesale or any of that kind of stuff. So I don't really grab those kinds of things in my world from just my traditional side of how I generate money, but where I invest is just different.
okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I was just curious because I was like, if you're getting nice properties like these and maybe they're open to creative options, then I'd like to take a look at those. But I'll also look at like stuff that I can fix up and buy cash too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can certainly message, and I keep, like, now I'm keeping an investor list. So when
Hmm.
we've got something like that, we'll shoot it out. So I'm definitely happy to keep you on our list.
Okay. All right. Awesome. Well, that sounds like a plan. And thanks for letting me know up front about the rate. That way we're not going back and forth with wasting each other's time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, we'll stay in touch, Laura. I appreciate it.
All right, take care, Ryan.
All right, you too. Bye.